Welcome back, my junk beans, to the WTF News, or as what the beep, hosted by me, Nightwolf51, with the K, people, with the K. And yes, you all know that I now have a Twitter now. Hopefully I have the link to my Twitter site down below. If not, I apologize, but I do have a Twitter. All you need to do is just look up, it's basically the same thing as my channel name. Yeah, I'd like consistency here, so basically my channel and my Twitter are basically the same exact name, alright? So it'd be easy for you to find it. By the way, yeah, so just let you know, if I don't have the link down below, I'm so sorry. But either way, time for some news, and well, I have some news for you, and just to let you know, it's the WTF News anime version, the anime, alright? It's not the gaming version. I will get back into the game one sooner or later, alright? Be patient. Now, as I say, this is what we talk about, or anything about anime. If you don't know what the WTF News is, it's basically about me helping to spread the word of what's happening in whatever's happening in anime, gaming, or both, if it depends on it. Basically, that's what the WTF News is about. It's not about me getting any reviews. It's just me helping spread the word around from any YouTubers I get information from. Alright? Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, title is WTF News Anime, alright? Now, here it is today. We have a situation here, and also my source is from Noble of Lost Pause. I have to stop saying Noble in every freaking video because I gotta get out of the habit of saying the YouTubers' names up here. But yeah, the Lost Pause, this is where I got the information from. So if you want to know the full versions, I will have the link to his channel down below, alright? Alright, what else do I have? Alright, now here's the beginning of the news. Obviously, there is some big news happening in the anime industry, and it is about Bea. If you don't know who Bea is, she is basically gym leader in the Sword and Shield games. And well, people are upset that the new anime that has been put up onto YouTube, which you can see whenever you like, which are fabulous. I haven't seen them myself, but I've seen screenshots of it, and they have been fabulous. And the community has decided to take it upon themselves to basically say that, oh my gosh, they whitewashed Bea. Why did they whitewash her? Look, they whitewashed Bea. Oh my god, the humanity. Why did they whitewash her? Yes, I am going to be acting like that because that is what it deserves. What these kind of things deserve. Because it is so dumb and hilarious how people are getting upset. One thing is that if you remember the video I made about Nessa, where creators are being attacked because they light-colored Nessa, the water gym leader, for some reason. People have been going at it with each other during that time. I don't know if they're still doing. Hopefully it's calmed down. That Nessa, oh, why are you changing her color? She was perfect as she was. Or why didn't you change white? It was confusing, it is hilarious, and it is a pain in the butt. And now we're back to Bea, but except instead of creators, it's going after Nintendo and Game Freak, that are the original creators of Bea, and the community's going after them, which basically explodes in my mind to the fact that, are you guys serious? You're going after literally the original creators of Bea for light skinning her, and plus, seriously, and when you say whitewash, what do you mean whitewash? She doesn't look that whitewashed. She looks she just looks light-skinned. If you see the comparisons, there's Bea in the game, and then there's Bea here, and plus, it could be the trick of the light. Did you not think about it? Do you think nature, it can work in reality or something? Well, actually, this isn't reality. And do you think nature can light people's skins up? Do you not realize that? It shines. People's skins shine. But this is an anime character, so it doesn't really matter anyway. It's not real at all. I mean, seriously, how is there an argument about this? I'm sorry that I'm yelling, and I'm sorry if your ears are being pierced by this, but it astounds me to how many people are literally arguing about this. An argument that shouldn't even happen. I mean, it just gives me a headache sometimes to think that there are people who are trying to defend a character who doesn't exist. And Tablet-chan, Do you want to add something? Yes. Seriously, I can't believe this. It makes no sense to me at all, boss. It just makes me laugh. But whatever. I hope there's some sense left. If not, then no, this Tablet Chan 2 is gonna be very sad. Thank you. Seriously, my Tablet Chan 2. Really? Are you doing that now? Sorry, boss. Gotta lighten the mood somehow. I gotta make it happy here. Good point. Good point, Tablet Chan 2. I'll accept that this time. But next time, please. Maybe. Or I'm just a little sneaky. Whatever. But like I said, yeah. But like Tablet Chan said, is there any sense here? Or is there anybody who makes sense in these arguments? No, there's no sense to be made here. It's their character. If they want to make her light skinned, that's their choice. Game freaking Nintendo own the rights to basically Bea. Heck, it's like me going after a corporation and saying that, oh, why do you have the right to basically change this character's freaking weapon style or something or whatever or something. I don't think that's the right comparison. Saying that's I don't know. I don't know what to compare this to. That's how stupid this thing is. It's as stupid as that SCP situation lawsuit that's happening right now. Let me know if you want me to talk about that. Like I said, I'm actually trying to search for SCP anime and SCP and creepypasta anime stories. Sooner or later, I'll find some. Hopefully they are. But whatever. Like I said, it makes no sense to me how Bea is being attacked, and there is literally fans saying that, oh my gosh, they whitewashed her. Oh my god, why did they whitewash her or not? Oh my god, I'm so mad that they whitewashed Bea. Why did they do it? I mean, seriously, who cares? It's a character from fantasy, and plus it's the original creators. Also, plus there's different colors of the rainbow. It doesn't mean anything. Do you think that people have the same skin tone? No, there's different. Each race has a different color, and plus, we don't even know what Bea's race is in the first place. Who cares? Who literally cares? It does not matter. It does not matter. Grow up, people, and stop making stupid excuses like that just for the sake of it. Seriously, at this point, I'm just thinking that there's just some people who are just wants to cuss terrible these days. At this point, I'm just putting every single person who are trying to make a big deal of this as basically, what is it? As basically people who just want to cause trouble at this point. Just for the sake of it. I mean, it makes no sense to me how people are arguing about some skin tone of a character. I mean, it makes no sense. People, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Do you understand? Okay? I don't care if she's light skinned. I don't care if she's dark skinned. I don't care, because they're not real creatures. They're not living beings. It's like me trying to defend a freaking piece of paper or a remote control or a freaking hat that I have, saying that people should protect this thing for their life because of the creature. Heck, Tablet Chan 2 is not even real here. Basically, she's just a voice I just created. Tablet Chan 1 is also a voice I just created here. Seriously, what is going on here, people? It makes absolutely no sense to think like this. I mean, seriously, what is the logic in these people's minds? And like I said, I think that there are just some people who just want to start something at this point, just to cause trouble, and then people are just jumping on the bandwagon, hoping to do something here. I mean, oh my goodness. Whatever. That's all about I have to say here. And like I said before, and heck, even Nobles, I think, said this, that she's not real. She's not a race. Heck, I don't care what race she is, and they didn't even announce what race she is. I don't really care. So you just basically saying that she whitewashed. It's basically just saying that you only care for a certain color or something. I mean, seriously, what the heck? These days, I have no idea. And now we're ending that segment off. And I don't know if I forgot anything. Let me know down in the comments. And let's move on to the next one, where people are getting pissed off about a Love Life character for just promoting oranges because there's a little bit of a crease in her skirt. Oh my gosh, look at it, there's a crease. Look at it, there's a crease in her skirt. Oh my god, that's sexualization. Oh my gosh, how can they sexualize her like that? Really? A crease in a skirt. I need something. Crease in a skirt. Sorry, I was hitting my leg. I needed something to pound for the effect. Sorry, guys. Let me know if you wanted to hear some facts in this place. But like I said, seriously, why? It's just a Love Life character just promoting oranges, and yet people are getting pissed about a crease in the skirt and they dub it sexualization. How is it sexualization? It's just the girl standing there holding an orange. Holding just an orange! I mean, seriously, I will never understand the amount of ways people will go just to... I don't know anymore. I mean, seriously, what is the point here? I don't know anymore. There is no logic here. There is no logic at all. This is just taking all my energy out just to do this. Just to hear this. I don't know anymore. I just don't know how people can be so stupid and so dumb and so butthurt nowadays that they will go after even an anime character who just has a little crease in their skirt. What? Are we all gonna get pissed off at a little crease? Oh, does that mean if somebody sits down with their skirt and there's a little bit of a crease and a little bit of a fold, a wrinkle, and they're just gonna, oh my gosh, look at that person sitting down, there's a wrinkle, a crease in the skirt. How dare this person, this person's trying to be sexual. How can this person be like this? Oh my gosh, I can imagine it now. Oh, people, for the love of all that's... That's all for everything. Stop trying. It doesn't look anything. It's not sexual at all. It's just a crease in the skirt. And even Noble says is that people are trying to give rights to these characters. And I agree with Noble that they are not real people. Heck, just to let you know this now, that I used to be a person. I used to be one of the people that thought that, oh, these are kind of bad and I think they should tone it down and these shouldn't happen and all that. But till I started seeing YouTubers and certain YouTubers like Noble and also Angry Joe, I'm bringing that one reference here. Yes, I'm doing that right now because that's the only reference I can think. What was I thinking? What was I talking about? Oh, I can't think. That I have my eyes open to realize that, oh man, I was so aggressive here, that I shouldn't be doing this at all, that I should actually try to help calm things down and to let people know that this isn't the right way or this is kind of a stupid thing to do. I mean, seriously, come on people. I know what it's like to be on the side to defend or thing, but I know that these people, these creations are just fantasy. They're not real. Stop trying to stop trying to give them rights. Heck, the UN tried to give rights to these freaking characters back then, and we managed to stop that. And there's some people who realize that this doesn't make any sense. Why are you trying to give rights to basically cartoon characters, anime characters, whatever character you can think of? Like, Look, it does not make any sense here. The, look, people, for all that's all then good, stop. Like I said, at this point, I'm just thinking that these people are just starting stuff up for the sake of, because they just want attention or because they want on to do bad things or something. It is just, it just amazes me how much people will go just to do these kind of things. I mean, it amazes me to no end how, and also it makes me sad to realize that there are people out there who are going to go after anybody because why not? Because they think they're right. And no, they are not right. At this point, I feel sad for these people. That this is how they think. It just, I don't know anymore. I don't know what to think anymore. It just makes me sad to think. But either way, yes, seriously, it's just a character that just stands the diploma of oranges. Thankfully, what was I thinking here? Like, for peeps' sakes, there was actually a place that actually took down the poster, but thankfully the rest of where they were promoting it did not, because they realized that it's just a character. It's not real. It's just a character. Just a character promoting as if just promoting the oranges. It's just, I mean, seriously, come on, people, stop being angry over this. Just let it be. It's not bad. I mean, seriously, giving rights to freaking fictional characters. Where has the world gone? And I bet people are gonna say, "Oh, that's not what they're gonna deny. Oh, that's not what we're doing. It's just think it's just bad, dude. I don't care. All I hear is that you're trying to give rights to these characters that don't deserve any rights. They're fictional characters who do not exist. They don't exist at all. No, they don't. Okay? Okay. Seriously. Okay, I got all that out. If, like I said, that's the end of that segment. Next, let's move on to the final segment, which is about Project Melody, who has been targeted by a lot of people because she just exists by Wire and Vice, which, like I said, I have my PlayStation on because I'm actually going to be reading off certain points of this video because Noble actually already has the information, and I just want to make sure to get these right. So, like I said, if you want to read the full article, there is a link on Noble's videos. If you want to go, I don't know what the link is. Like I said, this channel is just about you letting people know what the information is. So if you want to get the full version, plus I want to make sure that you guys go to the original source and not just rely on me. Alright, people? Also, the heater is on, so I gotta make this quick before I start cooking alive in here. But there is two hit pieces against Project Melody, and they're just so salty and so hilarious, and saying that they are so misogynist and blaming men, that is just hilarious. It makes me laugh and makes me sad for them, that the fact that they're willing to go this far just to go after Project Melody, who basically doesn't deserve any hate at all. It's just hilarious. Also, I don't know anymore. Now, let's continue on, and I will read you. Now, this is the first part of the article, and it says, "Do fans of cartoon porn stars hate real women?" That is literally the first thing you read here. I don't know if this is from Wire or from Vice, but this is what I read, so please let me know. I mean, What? Also, cartoon. That's one thing I have to go after. But of course, anime and cartoon is basically the same thing. Just a language barrier there. Somehow it got lost in translation. But like I said here, right now it doesn't matter what I think here. We're just gonna let it be for the time being. Oh, sorry, haven't eaten yet. But yeah, I mean, just to say this, no, it's just a character. I mean, no. It should be the other way around. That real life women are basically getting hating of Project Melody. And listen to people here. Listen. Just to let you know this now. It's just a new favorite. It's just a new a flavor into this off-brand territory. It's just a new flavor. It doesn't mean anything. It's just, I don't know why people, I don't know why are getting upset over this. I mean, the whole reason why people are coming after, going to Project Melody, who is a good friend to Noble, and who I wish I can talk to one of these days. One day, I will meet all these people, and hopefully, well, yeah, I hope to meet all of them one of these days. Hopefully. But either way, I just don't want to see Project Melody getting hated upon because for just existing. Seriously. It's just a flavor. Heck, I basically go into the territories of all brand most of the time. And I get kind of bored of the real ones for a time because I've seen it so many times. So I decided, might as well look upon the new flavors of it and just decide, let's see what the other territories. What does the 3D? What does the off-brand writings, dojins have? And just to see that, just to see some new flavor. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that these freaking characters are gonna take over the place. Trust me. Once other virtual girls come out of the woodwork, the flavor will start changing again, and it will start diluting the territory. Heck, I still don't know why people are getting upset over this for literally Project Melody. I don't understand this. I don't understand. Oh, so we already have VTubers on YouTube, so I'm amazed how nobody went after them for this. But like I said, it means nothing here. People, calm down. Calm down. It doesn't mean anything. It just amazes me to no end how there are people. And I'm going to read you some of the hit pieces that are on here. Now let me move this video forward. And here's the first one. Project Melody doesn't do much but every swish of her cartoons is met with a horny digital howl when she takes up her barely there top, revealing what she calls her. Let's move on to the next one. Seriously. We have girls that do that anyway on Twitch! But they don't fully take it off, but it's implied there. And plus, what is wrong with, and you can tell by the hit pieces here, and big all anime tatas, as Noble puts it, her fans shower her with hearts and wide-eyed emoji when she, okay, yeah, I gotta keep this video moving, and when she, that's about it, uploads a 13-minute lecture about whether off-brand or hentai, a sexually explicit anime genre, is an art or poor or off-brand. It gets more than 200,000 views when one eye freezes half closed like a broken like a broken doll's followers take screenshots. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, like I said, let's continue on. Like I said, I don't want to fast forward it without missing some details. Like a broken doll's followers take screenshots and fawn over them. Broken face is the best face. One comment saying how much the fans, the occasional glitches seem to be something like digital dimples. Oh my lord, she has a broken eye that glitches sometime, and it's a bane of our existence. Blah blah blah. And like Noble says in this point, he says, well, are we not? It's just she has a flaw, but so do real women. Not everybody has flaws. Most of them probably had flaws before, and they just didn't decide to go to other means to change themselves or to use makeup or anything else. Heck, even men have flaws. Women have flaws. Heck, I've met girls who had flaws. Heck, one of my friends, which I will not say has a bunch of flaws to her, but I just see her as a friend. But she's just a friend to me, and she's, yeah, like, okay, she's a girl with flaws. It doesn't matter to me. She's still gonna be my friend. Doesn't matter. I mean, seriously. Come on. It's like saying that all women are pure and they're beautiful and they never have flaws. Seriously! Shut up! Wire! Vice! Shut up! Seriously! I mean, to no end. It makes no sense. I mean, am I living in a world where nobody can have flaws anymore? Are we going back in time? Are we going to the 1940s? Remember? The 1940s? Remember what happened back then? Yeah, one person tried to make it so that blonde and blue eyes were the purity of the race. Hear that? That's that talking. I'm not gonna say anymore. Because at this point, I'm starting to think certain people are trying to bring that back. And not those groups. Not the triple letters. And not the other who still worship them. But actual just normal people. Let's continue on to another. Continue on. Real-time using Unity, a video game engine Project has sold into a multi-platform phenomenon. She, if we must, is on Twitter, YouTube, Patreon, and yes, Pornhub and Melody, and yeah, and look how much she. I mean, seriously, she, if we must, really? You're not even gonna bother? You're just gonna say if she. Okay, then let me call you if you person, if we must. Yeah, how does that feel? Because I know you're a real person, but I'm just gonna call you that. Anyway, and besides, for all we know, this person, Project Melody, just because she's called a she doesn't mean you have to be an ass about it. I mean, let's continue on further with this. Hold on, let's continue on with the freaking piece here. The character's sudden popularity wouldn't have happened if internet culture wasn't primed for it. Unlike interest in off-brand or in hentai, I'm just probably gonna do it. Goes back decades. Fortune got its start as an anime form, and hentai appealed to 4chaners for several reasons. It's transgressive with edgelords can't get enough. This is a genre that features girls with tails and hooves having with tentacle monsters. It's also hypersexualized. Its characters not only have anatomically impossible bodies, but are often submissive to their male counterparts. For an isolated man or a teenage boy, especially one who feels rejected by and not attracted to living women, hentai is a thrill. Oh my gosh, just talking all that again. I mean, really? You're really gonna go that far just to degrade Project Melody, but also degrade the people who watch this. Also, just to let you know, it's not just guys that like Project Melody. I'm sure a lot of girls, I think a lot of women like freaking Project Melody too. But they're going after us for basically saying that we like this. Yes, I like that. Heck, I don't care what a girl looks like. Seriously, come on. I mean, I don't really care. I actually pretty well. And plus, going into other sites to look at monster girls or any other girls, heck, even furry. Let's go with that one. I don't care, except for Goro. That's going too far. And other sites. There's other fetishes that don't go near. But like I said, I don't really care. Heck, like I said in one of my videos, I don't care if you're an undead creature or an alien all the way from across the universe to the end of the universe, or even a creature from another dimension. I will love you as the same as anyone else. I do not care. That is this channel is about. That is what the Dark Void, the Dark Empire is about in my Dark Nation. I don't care what you look like. You're all welcome here. But be respectful. I only take respectful people here. Do not go after each other, alright? And seriously, yeah, like I said, just basically going after. And plus, like, Pops, seriously. Especially one who feels rejected by. It's really. Look, I take offense to the. I don't have a girlfriend. But that doesn't mean I was rejected. I was, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't go there because I'm rejected. I go over there because I just want to have some happy time. On my own time. Okay? Seriously. It just makes me laugh. Am I turning into Noxtaku? Because he does videos sometimes too. Now let's get you on with the video. And now we have Vice, who basically made their own hit piece, which is hilarious. And let me just read this entire thing because well, not the entire thing. I'll only read certain parts of this video. I may have missed certain words here, but now let's continue. Now let's continue from where I said overall some. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me see here. Now, where was I starting here? On Noble's territory. Sorry, Noble. I'm using your video for the time being. I'm unprofessional here. Now, over from a scientific and technological perspective, I think that Project Melody is a genius, but that it needs to be presented in the world in a way that is still fair to everyone else. May said, what? What do you mean fair to everyone else? That doesn't matter! But some others question how Melody slipped through when verifying an anime avatar is clearly new ground for chatterbait. That's the one I messed up last time. Given Melody's runaway success, it's raised some suspicions. There are thousands of models who tried it all day, spending hours more than an average work week to get to the front page. Sorry, I still haven't eaten. Front page of campsite. May said some never do. Here's the thing. Thousands of models. There are so many of them. And of course none of them. Heck, me as a YouTuber, I barely have any subscribers on this channel. And you think I'm gonna make it in a matter of a day? Heck, those girls basically do it by showing a lot of skin. They're still censored. But even then, they still don't get up there to the top ratings because there's so many already that nobody wants to take the time to go search most of these people anyway, unless they get some help from another person. I mean, seriously. I like different flavors, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna go look at every single one. Seriously. And Chatterbait did not respond to a request for comment because they don't care and they don't want to deal with this because they know this is free to do whatever they freaking want. I mean, seriously, what is wrong with Vice and I don't know anymore. Expect backlash too. Melody is a little product of the male gaze. Yeah, male gaze. There's like no women or female that likes Project Melody. A person was probably a man pantomiming femininity for an audience of paying men. Who cares? There's virtual YouTubers who talk like men, and seriously, I don't get this. Some of those men seem to harbor such ill will toward women. Not all of us. Don't you dare put us in the same camp. And that they rather master to a glitchy cartoon than try to talk to one. Excuse me. We go to conventions. It's hard to pick up the courage to talk. Have you talked to someone? You tell me. Because to me, it's hard to pick up the nerves to talk to a girl. And it feels even worse when we get rejected. So shut it. They'd rather, try to talk to it. Then again, for human women's sake, really, it's probably best to leave them to it. Shut it? You can shut it, Vice. They're basically going after anybody who are liking Project Melody. I mean, seriously, what is that? Look, this just, like Nova said, it's misogynist to think like that. I mean, seriously, you're trying to defend women, but in reality, there are actually some women that actually like certain things. And besides, it makes no freaking sense. I mean, seriously, the amount of salt that is in this, and that's basically where, that's the end of Noble's talk there. So if you want, and I agree, there's so much salt in these hit pieces that at this point I'm starting to think that the people who made it don't even have lives of their own, but to go after these people. I mean, seriously, do you have a life? Do you have life of your own here? It just makes me laugh, and I'm sorry that if your ears are being blasted right now, I'm so sorry. I think I gotta start being careful with my ears too. I mean, seriously. Oh. Oh my lord. Yeah. I may have to put something in the title to put is that watch your ears onto it, but I just can't believe it. These people have no lives of their own. They're trying to blame us for not having lives, but in matter of fact, they're going after Project Melody for as much firepower as they possibly can, which maybe thinks they don't have lives of their own too. I mean, it just amazes me. But there's something that Noble says that I want to say here, that don't fight anybody who is trying to defend Project Man. Don't fight baggers. Just enjoy Project Man. Just enjoy the Bea. Just enjoy the Love Light character who's promoting oranges. Just enjoy them. Just have fun with it, and just keep enjoying it, because the great way to piss off somebody is to enjoy something that they're trying to destroy. Because if you just enjoy the things, they will just get so upset that they would just destroy themselves in the process. Just let it be, and just keep liking the things. It doesn't matter what these people think. It doesn't matter what they're trying to do, what agenda they have, or something. Just enjoy these characters. Just enjoy Project Melody. Just enjoy, just enjoy Bea from Pokemon. Just enjoy, the Love Light character who's promoting oranges. Just enjoy them. And just ignore these people, because these people are just doing this just to get attention at this point. Because there's probably some people who do have honorable means, but at this point I'm just putting them all in the same camp. That they're just doing this just to get attention and just to see the chaos that happens. So just enjoy these characters and just don't bother with the people here. Alright? And that's about it I have for this video. Sorry that it's been long, but I just had to get this out of my chest because it upsets me to no end to have to see these things being attacked because they're just there. It just upsets me to no end. Alright, whatever. You will be seeing this on Twitch. Hopefully I have the link to my Twitch channel down below. If not, I'm so sorry. But like I said, just go up there, just type in Nightwolf51 and you will find it. It doesn't have anything on it yet. It doesn't have any pictures or background, but I will get on that one of these days. Just please have faith in me, and hopefully I get up there. And hopefully I'll be one of the people who can finally get a lot of outsourcing or whatever you want to call it. Hopefully I can get more exposure. If not, well, that's it. But whatever. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, subscribe down below. Comment down below and if you enjoyed today's video and what you think about this situation. And calm minds can move forward. Also, press the bell next to the subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and to be notified whenever my videos come up, or just come to my channel because, of course, YouTube doesn't announce my channel. Share the video as well, so we can share all the information here that was featured here. Yeah. And I got nothing left here. Alright, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if I forgot anything, I'll let you know in the next video. Now, my dark minions, dismissed!